Hey guys, just a quick note before this video begins. I'm really sorry for not uploading for so long. I kind of forgot that this channel even existed. So now a new routine is going to be one video every week. That's about 50 videos per year, which is great for me and great for you guys. Anyways, enjoy the video everybody. Hey guys, I'm just enjoying time on a floating island. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. How on earth are you able to float on the island? Well, I have a little thing called the Infinity Gauntlet. Here it is. And this Infinity Gauntlet allows me to harness the main things that, make up the world. Today I'm going to be showing you what I would do with all these powers with the Infinity Gauntlet. And I'm also going to be asking you guys, if you could control the Infinity Gauntlet, what would you do with it? Would you use it to fight evil? Would you use it in some evil ways yourself? Or would you do what Thanos did and snap half the life out of the universe? Either way, we're going to have some fun. Okay, this stone, the Power Stone, probably one of the most simplest stones to understand because first of all, it makes you very buff. It makes you so strong that you would be able to probably destroy John Cena just by looking at him. And I mean, that is extremely of a powerful thing to do. Here I'm drawing in a little person. And let's just demonstrate what we can do with this person. So of course, if he tries to attack me, this gives us invincibility, which is insane. And the stone also lets us harness purple energy. So, with all this combined, we can just decimate him instantly. And there he goes off into whiteboard heaven. Now with the Power Stone, I would probably just use this for protection. If I was going to go somewhere, dangerous, like a back alley or something, I might just take this stone with me so that if there were, any questionable figures, I would be able to, decimate them. However, I don't think decimating people is a very good and reliable thing. Hold on, guys, gotta go a sec. And now the Space Stone. This lets you travel and take anything you want from space. So let's say you want to go get some milk from, let's say, Asda. Then my plan would simply be to teleport into Asda, take whatever you need, and teleport away. What? No one will ever know. You won't trip the security thing because you're travelling through space. You're travelling through this portal here. And this portal can take you anywhere. All you need to do is will it and it'll happen. So what would I do with this stone? Well, I was thinking maybe some fun things. Maybe I could create a few portals at once. Maybe one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then manipulate space so I would be able to bounce around these portals and just be able to, jump in that one, come out of that one, come through this one. I'd just have a bouncing good time. I could also use this maybe if somebody's being, mean to me, I can just teleport them into the sun and end their lives because, let's face it, if you're mean to somebody, you really do deserve to get Space Stone to the sun or a piece of red grass. So, yeah, that's what I would do with a Space Stone because, to be honest, a Space Stone, it's pretty cool. I have a good relationship with this stone. You can use it to travel anywhere. And oh yeah, did I mention you can manipulate space around you? So if there was a block here, you could manipulate it and it could appear here. Which would be fun if I wanted to really annoy somebody, just move a pencil somewhere and then they'd lose it. Next, reality can often be disappointing, but not when I'm around. Yes, I have a reality stone. Now, it's very confusing what this stone can do, because with reality, you can control power, space, time, soul, and mind. So this stone is technically just all of the above. It's all of the stones, which would technically make it the best stone. And I mean, it probably is the best stone, to be honest. I mean, in my reality, I can travel through time. In my reality, it's 50 years in the future. In my reality, all diseases are cured. You could do anything like that. However, let's have some fun with it, shall we? So, what I was going to say I could do with this stone is maybe just mess around with some optical illusions. So, let's get in some sort of friend here. I mean, I don't have any whiteboard friends, so let's just draw one in. And at the moment, he doesn't know who I am, but in my reality, we're bestest of friends. There we go, now we're BFFs. Or it may be my reality, he is just a floating head. Or maybe in my reality, he doesn't exist at all. Or maybe in my reality, houses suddenly become exploding firework things. It can really, you can really do all sorts with this reality stone, which is probably why it is the best. However, I'm not really convinced that the reality stone is the best. You guys should leave in the comments right now, what is your favourite stone? And by that, I mean, what is the strongest stone and what is your favourite stone? We still have 3 more to do. And these ones are starting to get a lot more powerful. Not like they already were powerful. Anyways, the time stone. We can use this to manipulate time. We can use this to manipulate time. We can use this to okay, you get the idea. We can use it to create time loops. We can use it to create, I guess, paradoxes. You could use it to, I guess, almost hop into a different parallel universe of time. You could use it to pause, play, rewind. Yeah, it's rewind time. And speed up time. You can do anything you want with this. Now, I can just imagine, maybe you're doing a test, right? You're doing a test and there's a few people behind you and they're all finished their tests and you're only on the 5th question and you're like, shoot, the teacher is saying that there's only 1 more minute of the test. Pause time! And now, all I can do is have a little peek of their answers. Maybe jot down by important equation of e to the I pi equals 2 divided by m squared cubed. Yep. Miss, I've finished the test. That would be something I would do. But to be honest, creating time loops could be fun. Maybe I could do some sort of Mr. Beast challenge where you have to solve, maybe you have to spend a day where every hour time just gets looped again and again and again. And maybe the challenge would be whether you can escape this, whether you can escape it. Maybe something like that. I could also imagine doing it to bring back dead people such as Stan Lee, my dog, my family. That would be good. By family, I don't mean family as in, well, you know what I mean, for example, let's say I wanted to know who my great-great-great-great-grandfather was. Bring him back. Oh my god, are you Sherlock? No, it's just a person. Oh. Well, good job for fighting in the war. Okay, next stone. This stone is quite a weird one because we never see its powers used. But from what I can infer, you gain superhuman knowledge and you can read and shut down minds, which would make this diagram a lot more confusing because when you think about it, you could literally do anything. You would be smarter than 5 trillion Einsteins. In fact, you'd probably be able to discover pi. You'd be able to do anything you want with this stone. So what would I do with it? I'd just read some minds. That's literally all I would do with this stone. Maybe I would, well, it doesn't really say this, but if I could, I would transfer some of my wisdom to somebody else. Maybe if you have a crush and you don't want to tell them, you could maybe transfer that feeling of love to them and then they would like you. You could maybe transfer the feeling of, you're getting on my nerves, stop before I murder you, to somebody and then they'll realise that you're getting on their nerves. You could do all sorts with this stone and that's what I would do with it. Okay, the final stone. This stone is the Soul Stone. Probably the most confusing one actually, because we never see its powers truly used, except for we know that you can split somebody's soul, duplicate somebody's soul, I guess delete somebody's soul, swap somebody's soul, and you can just view souls. So what would I do with this? Well, I'll probably just use it to visit Soul World. Now, in the Marvel universe, Soul World is a world that exists, I guess, like beyond time, and it's literally inside the Soul Stone is this world. Now, in this world, you can see your family members, you can see people that you've brutally murdered by throwing them off a cliff in order to get the Soul Stone. You could see anything. Now, there is actually a theory going around that one Marvel, that in Avengers Endgame, Tony Stark was going to see his daughter in the future, as in he would see his future, the look of his future daughter by going into the Soul World. So would that mean that I could see my future relatives? So that means I would be able to see like my great grandkids just bobbing around in there. And it would be really funny as well if I could just take somebody's soul and give it to somebody who has no soul, such as Logan Paul. That would be good. Maybe my soul I could give to Granny. Right, I'm doing it. I'm making a Granny video where I am Granny and Granny is me. That would be quite a fun video to make. But anyways, we have done every single stone and what I would do with it. Now it's time for you to say, what would you do with the Mind Stone? I can't remember, the Soul Stone, the Reality Stone, the Time Stone, the Power Stone, and the Space Stone. Would you use it for good? Would you use it for evil? Would you just mess around with it? Why is it so dark all of a sudden outside? I don't know. Maybe somebody is using the Reality Stone to make it dark. Anyways, guys, I need you guys to like, comment and share this video because this video took me a long time to make and it's 100% improvised. As you all know, all my videos are improvised, but this one did take a lot of work to do. I swear, this is about the 50th take I've done of it. Okay, thanks for watching everybody. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. And check out these little bubbles here. One of them is the Infinity Gauntlet, and that will snap half of your life away. By that I mean you can waste half of your life watching my videos. Click the Time Stone to see a future video and click the Mind Stone. I can read your mind and see which video will best suit you. No!